You cannot make this shit up.
So you think women should listen to men, but wouldn't it be fair to say for you to get that man that has that ability where you actually want to listen to him, he's gonna want things in return?
In what circumstance and what would he want in return? Because if he wants a
value-
tight pussy, I got it.
For example, men value purity and a clean image. Unfortunately, sex work kind of hurts that.
To be fair, I'm not pure anyway. I've been damaged all my life, so.
Okay, so then,
There are a lot of guys
can
that
Nah, I
tell,
have.
yeah.
I've been in care since I was like 7.
No.
I'm damaged.
so
Like,
then that's gonna
We can
hurt your
tell.
ability to find
Yeah.
a guy. Like, ladies, like, see, because we gave you guys other options to make money fairly quickly, but y'all don't want to do it because it comes with a lot of work, and that's fine. But my thing is, you can't make money quickly, be involved in a certain industry like sex work, and then expect everyone in the world to have your worldview and look at you with the, I guess, respect you to the same degree. Unfortunately.
I don't care about people
May
respecting
I
me.
say
Okay, and
something?
that's fine.
To be
If you
fair,
don't care, then that's fine.
but there are a lot of
people
guys
Pros and
do.
cons.
to be
Guys
fair,
like
it.
I have
Like
a
what?
question.
Like cooks and like hot wives.
Like what? Cooks?
Cooks.
Yeah, like-
like
especially when you
cooks,
cook
yes.
naked.
Cucks?
Like guys who get off on like you getting around and
Okay,
being
but
a
let me
hoe.
ask you a question. Can you take those guys seriously?
Yeah, hot wife. I would
Stop the
snap a
cap.
guy up. No, I'd snap a guy up if
You would take a man seriously that was a cuckold?
yeah, hot wife cook. I'd be all over it. Because then you can sleep around, you can do what you
you're
want.
on OnlyFans, right? I guarantee there's probably thousands of guys that follow you that are cucks. Weren't you with any of them?
Because I haven't been on any dates with any guys like that.
I would be with a
Actions
guy
speak
who
louder
wants
than
to
words,
fuck
man.
other
You
women
can't
as
make this
well.
up, bro.
Why are you single?
I just don't date that often. I'm only 21. I just enjoy like sleeping with
Listen,
guys. I don't
Craig.
really go on many dates.
So you
So-
need a
so-
guy that's okay with it, like someone that will like let you be sexually free. I
100%,
think.
yeah.
So you're telling me no dates? You just pull up to the crib and smash?
Yeah.
Okay, I like her, man. I like her.
So you don't care about pair bonding, I'm guessing.
No, I'm only 21. Like I don't really care about like actually.
What does
Anything.
21 have to do with it?
That's a
Because I'm
fact.
just young. Like,
Do you
I'm
know
not-
what
I'm not
pair
bothered
bonding
by
is? Do you know what pair bonding
is
is?
pair
it. You mean like
bonding?
going on a date and like?
No,
No,
it's
yeah.
where basically the theory is that the more people that you have sex with, the less likely you are to settle down with one because you've had so many in the past that you won't be able to like your DNA wise won't be able to stay with it. I'm not sure. Like I've seen some studies. I think it's true also for men too. Like if men sleep around a lot, then they're most likely not to also settle down. I've seen it before. So yeah, basically like she's saying you might be messing up your chances to actually have like a husband and like family like that you'll stay monogamous to or will work out.
That's not a priority.
It's a
for
theory,
me.
so
It's not a priority
I mean-
right now, but there's going to be a time where you are 50, 60 years old. You can no longer do the work you do. Yeah, you might have a lot of money.
I think you can do it any age. But like, or you say it's not a
Well,
priority
that's
for me, but like, I don't.
a
You can't
family's
like
not
speak
a
for
okay.
me.
From what you're saying and from what I'm reading, you don't want a family, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get. This is for most women and what happens in a lot of cases, because speaking on majority.
Yeah.
Women get to an age of 50, 60 years old. They have all this baggage that they come from. They had the headaches from working in like sex work. And you're gonna have 10 cats and a dog because you didn't have kids and you didn't settle
I
down.
hate cats.
Hold on, but,
right,
but can I just? Oh, sorry.
Why is she bashing the only company she'll get? Yeah, that's modern women. Strong and independent right until they hit the wall.
Go ahead, and then I'll move on to her because I want to get her take as well. And she's been
Okay.
extremely patient.
She really has. She's. I
She's
feel like you know
awesome.
what? Never mind. I'm just gonna pass the mic. But I do want to say I wouldn't want to be with a man who didn't support sex workers anyway. So even though my chances are
Yeah.
lessened because maybe I'll be, stigmatized by some guys, like I don't really
Yeah.
care.
A,
You know,
a staggering majority of men will lie and say they support it,
yeah.
but they don't.
Yeah, I hear
They
you.
don't.
And I've been in those situations
Yeah.
before, so I
Yeah.
I hear you.
I'm sure you've probably been in this scenario. First date, everything is great. Y'all
Yeah.
hang out, right? Then
Yeah.
3 months, 4 months down the road, that talk comes. I don't
Yeah.
want you doing this shit anymore.
You know, it's funny.
Never fails.
It's you're. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's why OF models and all those kinds of girls are, if at all, pump and dump material. Let's check some comments. Single forever or only the British girls? I'd stay single. These young 304s remind me of the Frank Abagnale character. It was fun while he was getting away with his scams, but it got to the point where he could not turn it off. He started pleading with the FBI to stop chasing him. They think that these decisions will never catch up to them, that life will always stay the same as they were when they were 21. I'm old enough to guarantee that it will not. At 42, my life was nothing similar to what it was at 21. It was through years of hard work and commitment that I built a life and family. In contrast, these 304s are not building anything. They're creating chaos and dysfunction, which will manifest itself as pain and misery down the line. Any guy who would still say not all women are like that deserves the pain he will get for taking these 304s seriously. And to wrap up, check out this woman's perspective.
And then you gave your opinion, which was, if I'm not mistaken, you wouldn't allow your son to date a sex worker, right? Because it'll cause issues. And then what about you? What's your thoughts? I saw you taking notes and stuff.
My answer is no.
Okay.
I know we've been focusing a lot on money, and I'm going to talk in the perspective of a professional athlete as a fighter. My husband is an athlete, and he's been fighting for a big part of his life. He's a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo, and he specializes in sparring. And the mentality that you have to go into this kind of career is intense. And to have a woman, or at least what I would imagine for myself, to hear the opponent, or to have, like some of you brought up about reputation can be tainted. It's the mindset when you're about to go into the ring that can be very difficult to process, about hearing those kind of things coming from your opponent that you're supposed to beat. And you'll see many times my husband will try to get into the right headspace to fight, to compete. And something that you'll see a lot in right before fights happen, they'll kind of have like a face-off, talk a bunch of crap about each other. And if you don't think they're going to bring that up, you're wrong. And your man has to defend that and remember what he's fighting for. And my husband has been in positions where he didn't have the right support system behind him to push him to that. And I'm not saying like, oh, you should put his career first or anything like that. Just try to understand that I will tell my son no, because an angry man, a man that's desperate to prove something, isn't focused on what he should be focused on when he's in a fight. He should be focused on technique. He should be focused on what he's been training for, not hearing the slurs coming out of that opponent's mouth talking about his wife, his girlfriend, whoever he's with.
Do you think it would make him fight harder?
That was
Like
a
beat their
really
ass?
Yeah, you've been through
well thought out fucking point. Wow.
it. Yeah.
Acknowledging a man's struggles is something most women will never do. Fighting, either literally or not, is hard, and that's just the daily life of the average Joe. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.